rockers, hit those drums.
What about the NFC?
Tap those drums and get the beat started. Hit the drums to create your hit song. Come on, let's jam again soon.
Hi, duties. What, man? You just getting around? See, I'm getting around, Papa. I ain't letting nothing stop me. I'm not letting nothing stop me, Papa. I can get around. Everything, Papa. You can get around, duties? Yep. I can get around, Papa. Shake. Okay. good, bro. Have to open it up to play you, man. It sucks. Balls, dog.
To create your hit song.
You gonna watch your Paw play, man?
Come on, let me hear you. Hit those drums.
You gonna watch your Paw play? Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hey, little rocker, hit
I don't
those
know what the hell
drums.
I'm gonna eat, man. I'm starving Marvin right now.
Tap those drums and get the beat started.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, set 70, Indy.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Are you done trucking, dude? Are you done trucking?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go. Hey, Haywood.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
To throw on 3rd down. Hatch. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. That's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Fielded at the 20. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Back to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be brought down with the first down, and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Oh, come on, baby.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Elliott. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense, hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
2nd and 9 now. Gets this one to Hill. They'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
No.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hit the drum to create your hit song.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's those drums. Hey, get the beat started. Hit the drums to create your hit song.
18 games. I got you, boy. Hey, Foxtrot. Go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Catch. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. Mike.
A first down carry by Elliott. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 48 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
And now look at him go. The 20. And he is in.
Good play, man.
Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 75 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll drop to throw. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Hey, get the beat started.
It's just not.
Here. Come on, man. Come on. Let's have it.
Get the drum. Create your hit song.
56 to my boy. 56. Check 56. Watch screen. Watch screen.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Come on, baby.
They'll sack him.
Come on, man. Come on,
The
man. Come
final
on, man.
play of this first
Stay
quarter.
over here.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, not going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds. And
You better take that bottle, boy. That boy was like, I want that. Don't get that shit.
And on third down,
Papa,
the
I'm trying to
Cowboys
kick
bringing
you too,
an
man.
extra
What are you doing?
defensive back.
Like, I want that bottle.
Check, 43. Man, that's trash. That's trash. 43 is the fight.
Get those drums.
Check. Chase them, trap.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their
What are
timeouts.
you
They'll
doing,
have 2
man?
remaining
No.
as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Rush in. Shoot that bomber. Go. 3's the mic. 3's the mic. Check.
What you say, boy?
Ready?
From the gun, Hatch.
Yes, sir.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line.
Tap those drums. Hey, get the beat started.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away.
Create your hit.
Go ahead, man. I got to do something too, bro.
Come on. Let me hear ya. Hit those drums. Let's jam again soon.
might end up in the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw.
Ah, you bastard.
It's intercepted.
Good pick, man.
Picked off at the 17.
Should have went over the top. I had him over closer too. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Let's go. Do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Throw the ball. What are you doing?
He goes down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Right here. Key tight end.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
No!
And
Bro,
couldn't
I think
hang
change the.
on.
Oh
Almost an
my God!
interception
This
there
game.
defensively.
Why would you change the
Instead,
buttons
brings up 4th.
when you flip the fucking play?
More problems here on 3rd down.
It is so
Only one so
stupid.
far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league,
Why the fuck
if you don't
over?
win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're
Yeah,
relying on your
man.
special teams.
I'm sorry,
You gotta
I'm
get it
sorry,
done
man.
with your offensive unit.
And no return possible
sorry.
here as they angle this one out of bounds.
I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay? Don't get too excited. I'm sorry, man. Okay? I got it. Which one? Okay, I'm right here. There. What's wrong? Come on. Oh, dog. I thought you was going to... Oh, come on, man. Bruh, you're supposed to wait for me, dude. Hey, baby. Hold on 1 second. Put my earpieces in.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hope.
Hello? He didn't want, he's being finicky. He didn't want nothing right now. But, I'm gonna try. Yeah. He being spoiled. He wants me to hold him the whole time. I don't know. What's going on there too? He was just playing just now, but he was fine. Yeah. Yeah. So. Okay. All right, baby. Love you too. Okay, man. Come on. Crap over there. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What, man? What? Change it too. Oh my goodness. What, you want to get on here? Alright, god damn. Yeah, man. Go, dude, go. Go, dude, go. Go, dude, go. Dude, smoke your bowl, dog. I'm ready whenever you are, though. Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Go, man. You do. Choppy. Go, man, go. Go. Go, man. Go, man, go. Why can't I change my hours? Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Go, man. Yeah, go, dude. Go, dude. Go, man, go. 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 There you go, there you go. No problem, dude. Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Down. 50, plant. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Hatch sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Set, ready? 15, 1, 51. Here we go. Hey, team 6, team 6. Tighten up, tighten up.
2nd and 1. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And
This
he'll be
man's
brought
too
down
much in
at
this
the
game
face
right
mask.
now, man.
Certainly
Oh,
looked
come on,
like it.
bro.
Indeed, here come the flags. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Looking to throw. Hatch. He's got Smith here. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Ready, ready. 10-2 start.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. No escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Spawn. No. Alert flare.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Go, man, go.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All day, every day, any day. 49,
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Hatch. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will be able to recover this himself to prevent a wacky ending here. But that will be how this first half comes to an end. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
Are you jumping?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
2nd and 6. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Elliott. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They go Elliott again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Turn up. Kill, turn up. Slam.
Elliott running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's important down for the ball.
They'll set up the throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Juicy.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Juicy.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. Mike, 55. Right ball.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God! That's
That's
the dumbest throw.
intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Bears touchdown.
Man, I just can't do it, dude. Every play.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Butker on for the PAT.
It's killing me, bro.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time,
I'm literally playing with my baby in my hand,
through the
dog.
pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Elliott. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on.
He's just mad, man. You saw it too.
To attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
You saw it too. He's like, oh, hell. The nigga just like tackled you.
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle
He did too. Like,
dang.
Blew it back out.
70 Indy.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought in somewhat awkwardly here on a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hatch. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Give him 30 yards there.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush. A lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Always something.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Off play action. Hatch. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dante Fowler. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's bullshit, man.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here at Arlington. Off the play fake. Hatch. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And the kick by Butker is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. It's Hill, complete. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Why are you doing that animation on a possession catch?
Another incompletion.
It makes no sense why that keeps happening.
He's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Just stay right there, man. He's like, I'm not having it. What are you doing?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Again, it's Elliott. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw here. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, man.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run it with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line.
What you laughing at, man?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes
My
off.
God, what?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one
Hi, man.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just
You
thinking to
done trucking
myself,
over there?
actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene?
Yeah.
Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
No.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Cowboys cut into that lead. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's It's incomplete. Tough
This
there. Good pass
game
hit
has
the
got
hands. He
dumb
just
now.
couldn't bring it in.
I mean, it's like, why do you see those animations like that? They
Everywhere.
don't make no
Seeing
sense.
that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Good game, man.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We gotta change the diaper. Huh? Papa, I gotta change. I got piss, boo-boo in my diaper, dump trucking.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As the Bears push further out in front. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Good game, bro.
Some people like to do